So this video is for all men, young, old, whatever. So this video is really aimed at men who think that getting money or having money is everything and think that having money makes you high value and thinking that just because they have money that they winning or as a man they succeed in life or they doing great in life. Now you are now, don't get me wrong. If you are well off or if you do have money, you are doing good in life in that area. But my point of this video, like the topic says, is that being in shape is just as important as having your money together. A lot of men have money, but they out of shape, not worried about their health, not focused on their health, not, you know, it's a bunch of fat guys with a lot of money. It's a bunch of big dudes with a lot of money like Rick Ross and a bunch of other people. So, and a lot of men think that, okay, oh, I got money, so I'm the man, I'm good. You only half of the man when you got money. And I'm gonna tell you why. So when we talk about, we can break it down into a couple different categories, but right off the rip, I'm gonna get into talking about women because we all know that's what a lot of you men care about and be focused on. So a lot of men thinking that the number one way to attract the woman is having money, and they think if I have money, I'm gonna get all the women and blah blah blah. So yeah, if you have money, yeah, you will get women. Yes, having money do matter, but when it comes to women, as we should know that money can't buy attraction. Money can only buy well, not the attraction that you want, brother. Like money can only get a girl talking to you to for money, to use you to see what she can get out of you, and you gonna have to basically keep spending money to keep her around or to get her. So, and we all know I haven't met a man, maybe it's some that don't care like that, but for most men, they don't want no woman using them for their money. Most men don't want no gold digger. Most men don't want no woman who only like them because they have money. Most men want a woman or women to like them for them because of their personality. So if you just got money, but you not in shape or you don't not taking care of your appearance, that's the only type of women that you gonna get. And then a lot of dudes, it goes both ways because I'm also gonna say that you can't be broke and be in shape either. So I'm not. That's why I said I'm not trying to downplay the money. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you need both. You need to have your physical together, your mental together, and your money right. If you got them three things together, to me, that's a complete man in my eyes, and that's the highest value man to me, like in my only way of being high value. Because at the end of the day, all of these terms is really to you. Now we can agree on certain stuff. Like I'm pretty sure most men can agree it's hard. You can't be high value if you a broke dude. But like I was getting like in this video, you can't be high value if you can't do a push-up. Like if you can't do 20 push-ups, if you can't run a mile without getting tired, if you can't go up a flight of stairs, if you can't take your shirt off, if women don't like what they see, like you can't be that dude either. It just is the way it just is what it is. So yeah, so that's really what I really wanted to touch on because I think a lot of dudes get confused and think, oh, I got money and that's everything, but it don't hit the same. Because even when you look at a dude who have money, but if he 300, 400 pounds, you don't get looked at the same, and women don't look at you the same either. They like, oh, okay, you just a fat dude with some money, so you probably got low self-esteem or gonna try to spend money to overcompensate for that. So let me go ahead and use you, and then of course you can get you a female end up cheating on you with a broke dude who she attracted to or who in shape, and then like I said, vice versa because a female will cheat on a dude who she attracted to and who in shape for a dude who has money. So it goes both ways. That's why I said you need to have both for real. But for the most part, if you're dealing with women who already have money and don't really care that much about money, then you're gonna be, at a detriment. You're gonna be failing because then she ain't gonna really care about how much money you got because she got money. So then she just gonna go for who she attracted to. So you got to look at it like that. Also, then you got to look at how much money we talking. Now, if you just talking about regular person getting money, you might make six figures, 100, 200,000 a year. That's not gonna really sway a lot of women to be with you. Now, if you a multi-millionaire, you got 10, 20, 30 million, then yeah, of course, a lot of women, just like Rick Ross, will overlook you being big or out of shape because the money's so long. But then, of course, you're going to be spending money also. Just like I seen Rick Ross buying, a lot of these rappers be talking about buying women, this and that. But I know Rick Ross just paid for his girl a whole set of new teeth, got her some veneers. So you know how that's just how the game goes. So I want to say that being in shape is important. Then of course health is wealth. So it ain't just about having a six pack because you don't need to have a six pack and be ripped. Like that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you need to be able to run 2 miles. You need to be able to do 20 push-ups. You need to be able to, be able to take your shirt off without it being looking crazy. Like you need to at least be able to do that. Then of course we talking about high cholesterol, diabetes. We talking about having a heart attack. We talking about having a stroke. Like this stuff matter. You can't enjoy your money if you're in the hospital, and you not gonna be able to enjoy your money for as long as you want to because of your health problems. So you got to really look at that, and that's why I be trying to tell men you need, like, as a man, men, our life is simple versus women. It's easy. Like as a man, you only really need, your life should really be three things: your career, focusing on your career, your job, your hustle, and your money. Two, being in the gym, working on being in shape, working out. Because being a man, that's what it go to, fixing things, lifting things. Like that's part of being a man, like being strong. And then third thing is working on your mental, or yeah, your mental, and making sure your mind is right. You focused on what you need to be focused on, discipline and stuff like that. And then also I'll throw in too, as a man, focus on your family life. If you do have a family, a wife and kids, like, make sure that you handling your family business and making sure that your kids straight and making sure that your wife is happy. So it's really that simple for men. But I think a lot of men get caught up in the money because that's all you hear is money this, money that, money this, money that. And then they don't care about how they look. Like you need to also be in shape and working too, because people look at you different. Women and men look at men who in shape different, just like men who got money get looked at different. But like I said, they don't, it's not the same as when you see a dude who money right in his mind, right in his body, right. Like it's just different when you see a dude who lean in his shape with money versus a dude who's 300 pounds or fat and got money. Like it's a different feeling. So I didn't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to really touch on that and really speak on that. Like you need to start worried about your body and being in the gym just as much as you worried about having your money right. Like you need to worry about having your body right just as much. And I think that's where a lot of men is lacking. And like I said, you don't need to have a six pack and rip, because I'm not some bodybuilder, cock diesel dude and all of that. Like I'm not, but best believe I make an effort to be in the gym, and I make an effort to, best believe I could run 2 miles and do 20 push-ups. Like, best believe that. And then I'm steady working to getting better. And I understand fall offs happen because I didn't fell off, got chubby and all of that. But you gotta, stuff happen, but you gotta have an emphasis. Like, cause everything about mindset, just like what people say about money, is that being broke don't mean like you're not consider broke just because you don't have no money right now. It's a mentality behind all of it. Now, if your mentality is still focused on getting to the money and hustling and doing what you need to do, just like if your focus is still being health conscious and being in the gym and being in shape, if that was your mindset on, that's what matters more so than anything. Because people go through dry spells, you could fall off or whatever, but you got to make sure that that's your focus in life and what you prioritize in your life, for sure.